I finally know what is wrong with Manchester United. We are just not a good team. Simple. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Football with Priscilla. I'm Priscilla obviously. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want us to talk about the Manchester United Brighton game, which let's just say was quite interesting if you're a Manchester United fan. But before we get into the video for today, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and turn your notifications on to know when next I post a video. I finally know what is wrong with Manchester United. We are just not a good team. Simple. Now, after I came to the realization that we're just not a good team, let me tell you, I've had peace. Peace in my heart. When we lose, I'm just like, because we are simply just that. We are not a good team. When you look at teams like Brighton coming to Old Trafford, dominating you guys from the striking to the midfield to the defense and to the goalkeeping, as well as the coaching, I think we can conclude that Manchester United is just not a good team. So, ladies and gentlemen, to anyone who's feeling down and distraught, just remember we are not a good team. Now, listen. The first point, questionable substitutions and tactics in the second half. At one point, I think Bruno was our holding midfielder. Then at a certain point, I think Bruno was a defender. Make it make sense. Old Trafford booed when they removed Rasmus for Martial because we could tell that was a bad decision. But oh my god, we did not anticipate what was going to happen next. Casemiro was removed. For what's that guy's name? What's that guy's name? The kid that scored. I've forgotten his name. Henry? I think so. Anyway, Casemiro was removed. And I'm like, surely he's going to leave McTominay since we need cover for the defense. Oh, boy, was I wrong. He literally removed Casemiro and Scott McTominay and left us with no CDM. Bruno Fernandes, I believe at a certain point, was our CDM. I mean, what do you expect? When we had Casemiro and McTominay, Brighton were running through our midfield. What did you expect would happen after removing our only cover of the defense? Martinez started being sucked into the midfield. Our defense was not protected, and we are surprised that this game ended 3-1. Really? Like, I am shocked. At this point, I am stunned. Why on earth did we remove Casemiro and Scott McTominay altogether? Like, what was the plan? At which point, as we Manchester United fans, going to be comfortable and honest enough to say Eric Ten Hag cost us the game? Because I know some people will come in my comment section and say, no, the players. I'm coming to the players. But first, please, comment down in the comment section. Those who understand football tactics, what tactic were we playing in the second half? Please, I want to know because I was confused. We have Facundo Pelestri, we had Garnacho, we had Martial, we had Hanbury, we had Marcus Rashford, we have Bruno Fernandes, we had Ericsson. Then we had the defense of Dalot, I think Lindelof, and Wan-Bissaka and Regulon, I think. I've mentioned more people. But yes, at which points? Like, what tactics were we using? What team plays without a CDM? Please let me know because I am confused. I was like, what is this? Because what was that? I am shocked. Like, I am beyond shocked. Please, someone tell me what tactics we were using. I can't wait for the United view tactics when Cam breaks it down because I really need Cam from the United view to break down the tactics so I understand what Manchester United was actually trying to do because I am confused and I am stunned. The second point I want us to talk about is our mentality. We have a poor mentality. I don't know if it's because most of our players were playing for their countries, okay, and so they were already tired, but when the way Brighton's energy off the ball was compared to Manchester United, there was a huge difference. Ericsson, oh my god, Ericsson. How is it possible that Ericsson finishes the game? Why does Ericsson finish the game? That was the problem with Arsenal, and we are repeating the exact same thing with Brighton. Why is Ericsson finishing the game? I don't understand. Okay. Can someone please explain to me Why? Like, our mentality is so poor. Marcus Rashford doesn't even want to pass the ball. Imagine how many assists, imagine how many goals we would have as a team if Rashford just passed the ball. I don't know about you guys, but for me, Rashford's selfishness is getting on my last nerve. He is annoying at this point. There are so many chances at which he would have passed the ball, but he opted to shoot. And we all know Rashford is not the most clinical guy, but oh my gosh, the guy decides to shoot every single time he has the ball. Someone needs to tell Marcus Rashford the truth that he's not clinical on goal. You know what? Like, I've even gone into a rant when I promised myself it wouldn't be a rant. After all, I have made peace with the fact that we are just not a good team. But oh my gosh, our mentality is poor. Off the ball, we do not run. We do not even fight for the ball. Brighton beat us at everything. Defensively, they were good. In the midfield, they were better than us. I don't know what's happening to Casemiro. He's slow on the midfield. He can't read the game. McTominay, I don't even know if... What was McTominay doing there? He's supposed to give us cover, but he wasn't doing anything. This is why I said if we had to keep one between Scott and Fred, I would prefer Fred over Scott McTominay. I think Bruno Fernandes, for me, was the one that was doing the most. I think Rasmus Højlund played well. I know a lot of people will be asking, what did Rasmus Højlund do? I think he did exactly what a centre forward would do. He was staying in the centre forward position and waiting for balls, which never came because Marcus Rashford decided to be selfish. I think, like, it's either Manchester United players are not listening to Eric Ten Hag, or Eric Ten Hag is the problem. Because we could see, I don't know how to pronounce the Brighton coach's name, like, Brighton are playing way better football than Manchester United. Tottenham are playing way better football than Manchester United. We can see what Tottenham are trying to do, and their coach is brand new. Eric Ten Hag, we have been waiting for the Ten Hag system, Ten Hag style of play till today. I have not seen it. So please, someone tell me what Ten Hag style of play is, because it has never been implemented according to me. So for me personally, ladies and gentlemen, I honestly, at this point, I've made peace with the fact that our team is just not good. We are not as good as Brighton. We are not good as Tottenham. We are not good as Arsenal. We are not good as Liverpool. Neither are we good as Man City. Because if we're going to say the players are tired because they played for their countries, so did the players for Liverpool and the players for Man City. So what's our excuse? For me personally, I think Eric Ten Hag has a huge problem. A very big problem. It's time people called out Eric Ten Hag's substitution and sometimes his tactics. It's like the man doesn't read the game, because why is Ericsson finishing 90 minutes? Why? Because we don't have Sophie Amrabat? Like, is that the excuse? But anyway, so like, it's just crazy. Listen, like, once again, guys, I think we're stuck in the past. Manchester United is not the same anymore. We're being outplayed by Brighton. Most definitely, we'll be outplayed by smaller teams because we have no identity. But hey, make peace with the fact that we are no longer a good team. So yeah, so those are my thoughts on the game. Honestly, I have no words. I honestly have no words. I will say this, Reguilon played very well. I was impressed with his debut for Manchester United, as well as Rasmus. I think they were playing well, but Eric Ten Hag needs to bring that team together and tell them how to play. If the main players, if the main starters are not going to listen to you, fine. Throw in Facundo. Throw in Hanabri. I don't know. Just do something. Okay? So yeah. So those are my thoughts on the Manchester United team. Comment down in the comment section if you think I am wrong and Eric Ten Hag did not partly cost us the game, but I think he cost us the game. So yeah. So that's all I had for you guys today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and turn your notifications on to know when next I post a video. Bye.